Really, Dave? How can I read him this? You high? You did smoke before you started this. This is a reggae beat. Hello folks and welcome to another episode of Technicational. My name is Peyton Wilmot and today we're going to be doing this full review of the Samsung Galaxy A7. And Dave is back and for some strange reason him have this ital reggae beat in the background. Just want me drop a DJ like Papa San or Admiral Bailey in the day, but I'm not gonna do it. So what if you can get your hands on the A7 because it's being replaced by the A6? Is it still a good buy? And that's what we're here today to find out, and that's what we're going to do right now. So let's get right to it. So the first thing we're going to talk about is build quality and specs. Now the first thing I need to say is that this phone has Gorilla Glass on the back and it has Gorilla Glass at the front. It also comes with a 16 megapixel front camera, but it doesn't have a front flash. I don't know why. Anyhow, it also have a 16 megapixel camera at the back with flash. It has a fingerprint scanner that is front mounted. It has a 1080p display, which is Super AMOLED, measuring 5.7 inches. And just to add, it does look gorgeous. Also, it has a metal frame, so the phone really feels sturdy in the hand. And next thing is that it runs two SIMs at the same time. So this is a dual SIM phone, but the lovely part about it is that while using dual SIM, you still have the option to use a memory card, and that is a plus in my book. So moving into specs, this phone is IP68 certified, meaning it's water resistant and dust proof, which is a nice addition. Also, it's running an octa-core processor that is running at 1.9 gigahertz. It comes with 3 gigs of RAM and 32 gigs of internal space. That, my friend, is more than enough to carry you through the days using WhatsApp and Facebook. Trust me. It also has a USB Type-C charging port, so you have to go upgrade your charger. Just plain and simple. Everything using USB Type-C these days. So let's talk about performance. The Samsung Galaxy A7 comes with 3 gigs of RAM, an octa-core processor running at 1.9 gigahertz, and with these kind of specs you would think A7 actually runs perfectly. And I'm happy to report that it does. Multitasking is pretty good on this phone. You can have like 1,000,001 apps in the background running and the phone does not slow down one bit. In the game category, this phone can download any game currently on the App Store and it runs them perfectly. For high-end games, it runs them at medium to high range graphical settings. I actually ran Shadowrun Legends at high settings and it worked perfectly. But when it comes to PUBG or PGBU, or you know what, you know the game I'm talking about, PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds. That game where you run up and down in your boxers and you have 1,000,001 people shooting after you. Yeah, that game, it's on Android. Yeah. That game I only could have run on medium graphical settings. So apart from that, gaming on this is pretty lovely because you have a really nice big screen for your controls and viewing, and everything works perfectly. Just one downside: when playing games, the back of the phone seems to heat up a little bit. Too hot to handle, so to speak. So on to camera quality, everybody's favorite section. And the Samsung Galaxy A7 has a 16 megapixel front camera and it also has a 16 megapixel rear camera with flash. Now the picture quality for the Samsung Galaxy A7 reminds me of what you would get on a Samsung Galaxy S5. The quality is really sharp in the day and it's okay in the night. There's just one thing that I actually wish this phone had, and is a dedicated front flash. It doesn't have that. What it does is actually light up the screen, to light up the area, to take selfies in the night. It's okay, but you'd get a better picture if you had a dedicated flash. So we're at the final section, and that is battery life. The battery life for the Samsung Galaxy A7 is phenomenal, and it should be, because this phone has one of the biggest batteries I've seen in a Samsung product. It has a 3600 mAh battery. That's unheard of. Even some of the S models don't really have that size battery. Now, the A7 can carry through 2 days of moderate use, and if you really do put it to the tests and play games and Facebook and WhatsApp all the minute, it definitely can carry through a day and probably wake up in the morning with 10%. But all in all, I had no problems when it comes to battery life on this phone. It is phenomenal. So we're at the section that I give my final thoughts on this device. So the Samsung Galaxy A7 2017, I have to make sure I add that. To be honest, this phone is a full package. The screen is 5.7 inches, which is big. It's beautiful because it's a Super AMOLED screen, and you have your fingerprint scanner, you have dual SIM, you can also use your SD card with it while using dual SIM. It's water resistant, dust resistant. It has a 16 megapixel camera at the front and back, and them look good. Trust me, the problems I find with the A7 2017 are really not problems, and that is the fact that it doesn't have a front flash, and the right mounted speaker is kind of low, so sometimes it be in your pocket and it's ringing, and if you're in a crowded area or a loud area, you're not going to hear it. But those are the only problems I've found with this phone. It's really an all-round phone that can be mistaken for a high-end phone. So there you have it, folks, the full review of the Samsung Galaxy A7 2017. If you wish to buy this, you can check the Samsung Experience Store in the Tropical Plaza, or you probably can check online depending on where you are. And I wouldn't wait, if you're in the business or you're in the market for a phone and you want a mid-range phone, can't afford the S them, this is definitely good enough for you. So thanks for watching, folks, and tell your friends about it, and thank you for subscribing, and tell your friends to continue to support the channel. Until next time, peace. No, the beat I have to start, so I have a DJ upon the beat. Come in, Dave. Yo. Just wheel up the beat and make me just drop a tune upon it. Ready? Come in. Bad man, just review a phone. The damn thing better than my own. Bad man, can't work with this. The damn thing is a piece of shit. Give me a phone. Beg you a phone. Anything, just give me a phone. Me can't look a girl with this ombre. The last woman see this selfie. Love me. Yo, no more. I'm gonna start my DJ career. See? Yeah.
Snakes in the grass, you gotta watch where you step. Blood on the leaves, you either kill or be killed. When there's food on the table, you either eat or you starve. And when the sharks in the water, you either sink or you swim. It's a jungle out there. It's a jungle out there. It's a jungle out there.